Start us off by introducing yourselves and talking a little bit about Greeking Out, both as a book and as a podcast.
So our book is called Greeking Out, Heroes and Olympians. This is the second book in our series. And basically the book is a retelling of retelling classic Greek myths for kids. And it's based on our podcast that we have that sort of goes along the same concept where we take a famous Greek myth and retell it for a kid audience. So we try to make it fun, informative, light, and kind of use the humor to tell these famous stories to a kid audience.
And how important is hitting that humor for the podcast? Is that something that you try and weave in as you're writing it, or is that something that you're just kind of working in naturally?
Well, it sort of happens both ways. I mean, we always want to make the stories entertaining. Humor is such a great device to help break tension because these stories can be pretty intense. These are not made for kid stories. There's a lot of drama. Most of them end sad. So we have a lot of the onus is on us to make it palatable for kids and families. And one of the ways we do that is by breaking the fourth wall with the character we have in the podcast called the Oracle of Wi-Fi. But it's one of that character has taken on a whole life of her own. It's fantastic. She's fantastic. She's like, your Amazon Echo device with a passion for snakes and a love for mythology. But one of the reasons that device is so effective is that it gives the kids a chance to step back from the story. It breaks the fourth wall just a second. And, okay, I get that. And when you make these jokes in a book, or you have comedy, or you have an aside here and there, it does give the kids a moment as they're reading to step back and they go, oh yeah, this is a story. I understand the concept of the story. It does